should be hosting a successful party for her, for coming out on social media to tell us that she has slept with 2,000 men since her age of 12, which to tell us that she has slept with 2,000 men. I don't really know what she's trying to get from audience. Or maybe, did she just ordinarily said it to get more audience or to cause traffic? You understand what I'm saying? On her page or something of that kind. Now, sorry to her family, sorry to her parents, sorry to her siblings, to me, because it's something that is a total flop to me on her career. Understand? So I have not seen in the world or record Guinness Book of Record that they say and we are giving you
actually answer.
Are there possibilities that maybe she's making it up, or she just wants traffic like he pointed out a bit, or is there any justification for such?
Like I've said earlier, I may not be able to justify forcefully overwatching.
Do you think so?
Well, yes, I think so, because most times, these days, let me not say most times, these days, people who are celebrities tend to...
Is it really possible for a girl to have achieved that storyline, to sleep with 2,000 men? Is it really possible? Yes.
I don't
is it
think,
really possible?
I don't think it's possible. That's why I'm saying I don't think it's real. It's just something to make her name go viral.
It is.
Okay, the next question is this. Since the social media is too large and too big that both the young and the old these days have access to them, and the question now is there any way to regulate these young ones so that they don't get to fall into such traps? Because that was
now is that the community that is in charge of the social media, yes, they should check the content.
Before I come to your question, you see, let me add to what you said. All the social medias, they have already built their community standard.
Okay.
So I should say that they have regulatory patterns already. So if such posts have been against their community standard, you will not even, they will ban you for 1 month or thereabouts. So the regulatory pattern is already there. So it has to do with person's lifestyle, and we have fundamental human rights. So you cannot deprive this lady her franchise. She's just exercising her franchise, you know.
There's this DNA saga that's on social media right now about a lady who slept with the ex for 3 weeks, just 3 weeks before her wedding. Wow. Yes, and after 3 weeks she got married, and 9 months, just within 9 months into her marriage, she gave birth to a child. And the ex appeared
in her own dialect. So the lady in case should know exactly the day she messed her period, the day the things enter and all that. To the young man, ex and the wedded or whatever, however husband,
okay,
they should sort themselves out. They should sort themselves out.
Okay, if we're not praying for something like that, if this should be happening to you right now, like, how would you handle it?
A far bit from me that it should happen to me, but if it happens,
okay,
the lady has already settled herself. You understand? Because you see,
so that I can say it, you know, in our world today, when women do things like this, where the men are known for calling them out when such things happen.
With female women, they are multi-polygamous.
So let's hear from the female.
First,
okay, quickly before we call it a day, the deed has been done. The deed has been done. Do you advise the man to do away with the woman, or do you advise this marriage should continue?
To avoid shame, she's already married. So the husband is supposed to should take her. You know, like when it happened, that was in the case of Mary and Joseph in the Bible. Fine. When Joseph saw that the woman she want to marry is pregnant, and she like this happened.
Should I wish you such thing?
No,
if such thing comes your way, what will you do?
Okay, Samuel, I get your point already. So before we call it a day, I would want to add this. Let's get it because there are matrimonial duties and there are also physical.
The man should always make himself available for the wife.
Okay.
He shouldn't always keep her be like wanting him for all time, even though he's busy.
I'm trying to tell the viewers now that the main reason for infidelity is the unavailability